everybody! We are going through this challenge so fast. Today I have more core exercises for you. Core is extremely important. It got me thinking yesterday when I was doing the leg extension exercises. I kind of said briefly in it, you know, you need to have a strong core to get your legs up high. You need to have a strong core to be able to jump high. You need to have a strong core for your balance, so to protect yourself from injury. Strong core for posture. So it is really important. We've only done one kind of round of these exercises so far, so this is going to be a second one that you can come back to and use. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get started. Hey everyone, so just to get us warmed up a little and to our tummies kind of warmed up, and we've done this before and it's just a really nice exercise. I would do it nearly every day if I was warming up to dance or warming up to work out or whatever it is. So basically what we're going to do is take left hand on right knee and right hand will come back, okay? So you'll take a deep breath in, you'll go, and you'll turn and exhale, you'll twist around, good. Then inhale, you're coming back around to the front. Then exhale, right hand comes onto left knee, and you twist around. And then we'll do it slow at the start and then we'll get fast, so I'll just show you so you guys can remember. You start to be like, okay? And it's just to get all these muscles in here moving and nice and warm, okay? So first of all, start with a nice deep breath in and exhale around. Deep breath in, exhale around. Good, so we're just gonna build the pace. Right now we're just getting our muscles used to the movement that we're going to do. Just feel yourself sit up nice and tall, really long neck, really tall, long posture is what we're looking for. The longer and taller we can make ourselves look, the better our posture will be. Good, deep breath in and exhale. Just get a bit faster now. And fast. Really fast. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and good. So you should start to feel some nice heat in your tummy there, okay? And the next one we're going to do is we're going to be standing up, and this one is so nice. I think in yoga they call this knocking on heaven's door, okay? Same thing again, you start slow and you get faster. Basically what you'll end up doing is you'll be like this, so you'll be like, but then you'll get really fast, okay? But the thing I want you to notice is that whenever I kind of turn, so yeah, if I turn to the left, I kind of bend the right knee, straighten the left knee a bit. Okay, so it's just like you're kind of sinking into the opposite leg from where you're turning. So let's just start off nice and slow. Take a deep breath in, exhale, twist to your right. Good. As you twist to your right, the right knee straightens, and then left. Good. Nice and slow at first. Good. It's kind of just like a little, you go back and forth with the balance on your feet. This is another one I love to do. You just like, sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit nervous, side stage, or stressed, or overwhelmed, I'll just start doing this, and everything feels so much better. So if you're ever like schoolwork's annoying you, or a movement at dance class or something, just do this, just let loose. You'll see in a minute, whenever I stop talking and let you just like breathe through it, you'll feel really nice afterwards, okay? So ready, and just enjoy it, breathe. Good, deep breaths in and out. Then you can get faster. We're trying to heat up the core. So you're heating up the core muscles, which are your abs, your glutes, your back, all the abdominals, top and bottom. You can close your eyes, and then just kind of go a little bit crazy with it, nice and fast. Good, you can kind of slap your bum and your leg as you go back and forth. Get really, really fast now. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now see how you feel. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but I always feel so much lighter and happier and more relaxed after that movement. So let me know if you felt great after that movement. It's so simple, and let me know if you're going to use it for times that you feel a little bit stressed or nervous. I used to always, I think I first discovered this just by accident, side stage before I went on. I just kind of rock back and forth like this at competitions. And as I got older, I learned that it actually was a thing that they do in yoga. Okay, so another little warm up to get into those nice muscles, get the breath integrated into our core workout. Down onto all fours, we're going to do some cat-cow. So we're going to drop our belly button to the ground and open our neck and our head up. Good. So that's when you inhale. When you exhale, you curl up. Belly button comes up to the ceiling. Then inhale, drop it down. Good. Exhale, bring it up. Good. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Good, a few more. Inhale, down. Really work into those little muscles in your tummy. Enjoy the feeling in your back. Give me 2 more. Really enjoy this one. Make it nice and slow. And exhale. Good. Okay. So hopefully now you're feeling a little bit more kind of warmed up and looser in the core. We're going to do our downward dog into plank exercise. We did do this in another video. Again, I do like us to try and do downward dog nearly every day because I just want you to build strength in that posture and to increase your strength in your entire body, but also your flexibility in your legs. So what we're going to do is we're going to be down on all fours and we're going to tuck our toes into the mat and come up into our nice strong downward facing dog, okay? Then we'll go from downward facing dog out to plank, and then we'll come back up into downward facing dog, and then we'll go back to plank, okay? Now we're only going to do like 20, but when I say 20, downward facing dog will be 1, plank will be 2, downward facing dog will be 3, plank will be 4. So it won't feel like we're doing this for very long, okay? What I just want you to do is do it nice and strong and controlled, okay? Remember, if it's getting too sore, have a little break. Okay, on all fours, belly button up towards the ceiling, tuck our toes into the mat, push your tailbone up into the sky. Good, enjoy that stretch for a second and take a deep breath in. As you exhale, roll onto your toes, come forward into your plank. Good, back into your downward facing dog. Good, back into your plank. That's 4, good, back into downward facing dog, and plank. Get a little bit faster. Good, just go ahead of your own pace, guys. You're halfway there now already, good. Plank, downward facing dog, plank, downward facing dog, plank, downward facing dog, plank, downward facing dog. Give me 1 more plank, 1 more downward facing dog. My t-shirt's coming up over my sports bra, that's okay. So back, I'm just going to come back up into the downward facing dog. We're just going to do 10 little pedals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now both feet just really feel like you're pushing your heels into the mat and relax. Really, really good, guys. Okay, so that was great for our core, our glutes, again our hamstrings, and just our general core muscles, okay? Now we're going to work a little bit into the top of the back, and sometimes when people are working out their core, they forget about working their back, and it's really important, especially as dancers, we want to have good posture. So if you come down onto your belly, again, we've done these before. First one we're doing is just your hands are at the side of your head, and it's backward crunches, so we just crunch up and down. And we're going to do 10 of those, okay? So not too much, just 10, nice and strong. So ready, deep breath in, and exhale, lift. Inhale, down, exhale, lift. Good, you're trying to target the top of your back. Good, 5 more. Good, 2 more, nice and strong. And last 1. Good, okay. Next exercise we're doing is called Supermans, okay? So we're just gonna bring our hands out in front and we're gonna lift, so we're gonna lift our head just ever so slightly. You're still looking kind of down, okay? Then you're gonna lift your hands out in front and lift your legs up at the back. And then we're just going to kind of pedal the legs and the arms, okay? Good, keep going for me. Keep pedaling for 10 more seconds. You're working your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold the arms up, hold the legs up. Really squeeze into your back, squeeze into your bum. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, okay, you can bend back into a nice child's pose. So you can either bring your toes together and your knees out wide, which is, I love it like this, because it kind of stretches my hips. And then bring your head down to the mat. You kind of rock your head back and forth and give your head a little massage on the mat. Here we're just stretching out our back, our tummy, our hips and our glutes. It's one of my favorite stretches in the world. So we have kind of warmed up the core and strengthened it as we warmed it up. We had worked kind of on the glutes and the abs doing the plank. Really, we've worked on the entire core doing the plank. Then we did a little bit into our back there. Now we're going to come into our glutes. So we are going to do some bridges, okay? So what I want you to do is bring your feet so that they're all kind of close to your bum, but not super close. Like your heels want to be on the ground. Good. Your hands are just resting either side of your body. Then we're going to start by lifting our tailbone. So you want to feel like you're lifting your back one vertebrae at a time up into a nice bridge. So you want to have a little peek at me first. So I lift the tailbone, then the next bit, and I come up into a nice strong bridge. And I relax, I melt it all down one at a time, starting from the top this time right down to the tailbone. So the tailbone's the last thing that touches the ground on the way down. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of those. So what you want to do is you want to activate the glutes, okay? You want to squeeze into the glutes, but you're also going to be working your abs and the rest of your core here too. Ready? Deep breath in. Exhale, you start to pick it up. Good, nice little squeeze to the top. And then you roll back down. Good, again, deep breath in as you come up. Nice squeeze into your glutes. Exhale, roll it down. Good, again, go for it again. Coming up. Good, nice and slow down. This is one of my favorite exercises. Yes, I find it tough sometimes, but it just works out so many things. It's so good for you as a dancer. Roll it down. Good. Coming up and rolling down. Good, I forgot to count, but after this one, let's do 3 more, nice and slow and controlled. Start with the tailbone on the way up. And then the tailbone's the last thing to touch the ground on the way down. Good, last one, up and squeeze for a little bit extra. Everyone up together with me now. Take a deep breath in. And exhale nice and slow and controlled down. Okay, really, really good, guys. Okay, next thing we are going to do is we're going to really target our abs now until the end, okay? It's not going to be anything too crazy, just really good exercises for our core. So the first thing I want you to do is bring your legs up onto tabletop. I think I've talked about this before. So your knees are bent like this and you imagine that you're resting like a glass on top of your legs, okay? Then I want you to bring your hands up towards the ceiling. Now we're just going to do 10 like this. We're going to crunch up and straighten our legs, and then we come down. We bend our legs and bring our hands back, okay? So we're doing 10, so you just go up and down, okay? So everyone ready? We'll do 10 together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come down. Good. Exhale as you come up. Nice and slow and controlled. Nice gentle ab exercise. It works your abs a lot. Good. Halfway there, number 5. Good. 6. 7. Hang in with me, I know it can be tough. 8. Good, you've only got 2 more, nice and slow. 9. Good. And 10. Good, and relax. You can kind of hug your knees into your chest there, okay? Great. So there we were targeting like our upper and our lower abs, okay? Now we're going to target our obliques, which are our abs down the sides of our tummy, alright? So we'll be doing kind of one side at a time. Again, you're going to lift your legs up into tabletop, lift your hands up towards the ceiling. Now you're going to drop the left leg down straight, okay? So the left leg's going to come down, right? And then we're going to crunch up and over. We're just doing 5. We're just coming up like that, okay? Up and over the right knee. So one hand goes on the inside, the other hand goes on the outside. So everyone ready for 5? Deep breath in and exhale up. 5. Good. 4. You're bringing the left shoulder up to the right knee. 3. Good. It will feel tough. 2 more. 2. Good. 1 more. Good, and relax. You can hug your knees into your chest again. So even though we only do small number of repetition on them exercises, for some reason they always feel quite tough. Well, for me anyways. You can comment below if you find them tough. Good, okay. We're going to bring our knees back into tabletop. Good, hands up towards the ceiling. We're going to drop the right leg out straight this time and up and over the left for 5. Ready? Deep breath in. Exhale up. So right shoulder to left knee. 2. Good. 3. Good. 2 more. 4. Good. Squeeze into your abs. 5. And relax. Really, really good. So hopefully you're feeling that on the outside of your tummy that time, okay? Alright, one more ab exercise and then you get to stretch and you are finished. So this time we're going to really target our lower abdominals. These ones are brilliant for helping us get our jumps into the air, okay? So we're going to bring our legs again, one at a time into tabletop. We're going to bring our hands up and then we're just going to bring our head up and lower our arms down, okay? Now we're keeping our legs bent and we're just bringing our toes down and exhale up, okay? You don't want your back to arch, so don't go down so far that your back arches, right? You only want to come down to where you're working and back up. Okay, we're going to do 6 of those. Ready? And go. Down, exhale, up. And 2. You should feel this really strong in your lower abs. 3, you can bring your hands behind your neck. 4, nice and slow. 2 more and you're finished. 5, good. And 6, good, and relax. Well done everyone. You want to stretch your arms out, your legs out. So I got all those exercises from my Pilates training because I do reformer Pilates instructing. So those are some of my favourite exercises. And there's actually a couple people doing this challenge that have went to my Pilates classes before, so they'll recognise those exercises. Good, so just stretch up your hands, up nice and far, your toes down really, really far. Good, okay, now drop your arms out wide to the side. I might have to, it's a nice stretch, guys. Then you're going to bring your knees up into your chest, okay? Then you're going to drop your knees to the left, drop your head to the right. You should feel a nice stretch in your abs and your back. Now what you can actually do is take your right foot and just kind of place it on the right ankle on the left knee and you get an extra stretch in your leg there too. Good, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the right foot down, come back to center. Roll the legs over to the right, your head over to the left. Good, feel a stretch in your abs and your back. Good, you can take the left ankle over the right knee. You'll get an extra stretch in your leg as well. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, come back into the center. Good. Now I want you to bring your legs out nice and straight, your arms out nice and straight behind you. Bring your feet over to the left of your mat, okay? Then you're going to try and keep the middle of your body in the middle of the mat, but you're going to bring your head and your shoulders over to the left as well. So you're creating like a banana shape, okay? And then I want you to grab onto your left wrist with your right hand and grab onto the right wrist with your left hand and pull your arm over. And now you're in like a nice banana shape and you're getting stretched down the side of your core. Good, you can kind of play around. You might need to move your feet over more. You can cross your right ankle over your left, get more of a stretch. Good, deep breath in. And exhale, everything comes back to the center. To the right, good. Then you're going to take your shoulders and your head over to the right, creating that banana shape. Bring the hands up and over, really stretch. Bring the right hand over the left wrist and kind of just pull yourself into that nice side body stretch. Good, deep breath in. And exhale, you can bring the left foot over the right ankle too for an increase in the side stretch. Good. Just enjoy it. Stretch out that core that you've worked nice and hard. Good, and relax. You can come back to the center. Well done, everybody. Your exercises with me. I hope you enjoyed them. I think you probably are hearing me say a lot of the same stuff now at this point. Core is important. Abs, glutes are extremely important for our dancing. So it is good to do core exercises at least 3 times a week. Like I would do core nearly every single day, especially when I'm on tour with Riverdance, because it just helps my dancing so much. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below what you thought of it. Please hit the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe and hit the bell to be notified on all my future videos. As always, thank you for watching and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.